Hello, 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 hello. Raph, how we doing, baby? How we doing? How we doing? We'll get started early. You know, I like to get things going, like to get everybody in here waiting, ready. Let's go, Mike Company, 3003. Let's go, baby. Mighty Mike. Raph, how we doing tonight, Bubba? Good to see you in here, man. I missed you the other night. Woo, we got some topics to go through again tonight, boys. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Let's go ahead and jump on the cam real quick. Good deal. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Good, 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 good. Good to see y'all in here, baby. 2 nights in a row, Friday night, Saturday night. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We had some good talks. We had some good talks in here last night, Raphael. Missed you, dude. But we'll pick them up again. We're going to have a little easier night. We'll have a low-key night. We might pick up some other things, but we're going to do it. We're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it nice and motivating for everybody. Before all that weather comes in, man, it is coming strong for us down south. It's coming strong for us down south. It was 71 degrees. Oh, buddy, you need to go back and listen to yesterday's live. I'll clip some of it and we'll make a little montage of it. But boy, let me tell you what. But yeah, 71 degrees today, and less than 24 hours or so, it's going to be 15 degrees. It's ridiculous, and they wonder why everybody's sick. It's crazy. But Raph, yeah, it was good. No, Raph, it was good in a good way We had good conversation. We just had some deep conversations on some topics that are going on right now. It's 2025, brother. You know, Pete Hegseth, and we went in down to that little road. I want to jump back in and look at some more of it. We're going to talk about the C-130. Had a guy come in here, man, really cool dude, Air Force, retired. Gave us some books to look at, gave us some videos to watch, and hopefully he comes back tonight and hangs out. Had some very good topics of conversation, even though we did not agree on everything. That is totally okay. We're all not going to agree, but I do believe at the end we all came to the conclusion and we all agreed that we need, military and all, every branch of service, we need to come together as one, unify, and push the objective and purpose, with one purpose, and that's to defend America and go out there and do our job. So anyway, but great conversation, good stuff. It gets heated, but you know, hey, we got to be respectful, and we have to learn to listen to other people, okay, and to hear their side of the story, and then hear my side of the story, and then say, hey, you know what, I see where you're coming from, but I still don't agree with you, and that's okay. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, a little bit of that stuff too. I mean, listen, I mean, we even dug down in some history of it, and I think we came to the conclusion of, based off of 2024 statistics, roughly around 1,000 female are in active combat roles, and you know, shoot, it was good conversation, good stuff, man. I really liked it. JJ came and hang out. I don't know if you saw JJ up in here, so he was in here for the long haul, and but yeah, we had some good stuff, and we talked about the drill instructors, the females that they kind of slid it in on us this past week, of how there was a directive to combine female and male drill instructors, but I don't know if that's really going to work out. I don't agree with that one, but you know. Oh, you were watching the Hegseth interview? Yeah. And that's what we talked about. And, you know, hey, I'm with it, man. I'm with it. I feel like he needs to be grilled and questioned, but we can't be biased and one-sided. You know, you gotta come at it and let's all be fair. So, but you know, I'm all about fair and equal. And so, oh, you saw that video? Isn't that crazy? That is wild. That is wild. That can't be in regulation, I don't think. But this is a different one, Raphael, where she was only female platoon, but they're trying to sneak one in on us, man, and they started sneaking one in on us about the shaving, how they wanted all military to have this beard policy, and you know that, hey, you can seal a gas mask, and the Marine Corps said, nope, we're different. We do not do beards. Sorry, not for us. Then we went into a topic of where even the Navy, they had a policy where they could rest their hands in their pocket. Marine Corps said, no, we won't do that either. But anyway. Oh, yeah, it's not in regs. There is no way. No way. That's eccentric, whatever the word is. I don't agree with it. Not me. Not my style. And, man, just scrolling on your social, your TikToks, your Instagrams, your Facebooks, your YouTube, the Marine Corps is wild, and there's a lot of them in there that I do not agree with. And man, using social media kind of gives us a bad name, black eye on some things. So on some topics, my opinion, we're all entitled to our opinions, right? But anyway, it was a good conversation. Glad to hang out with y'all again. I know I've got some things that I'm going to be tied up with tomorrow. So tomorrow I won't be able to get live early. So that's why I wanted to jump in with y'all tonight. And then Monday, of course, is when all the weather and stuff comes through. I should be here, and we'll hang out and we'll do some things too. So that's kind of the catch you up real quick, Ralph, of what's going on, man, or what's been going on. So, but other than that, man, it's been good. It's good. How's life with you? How's life with everybody else in here? And I tried to post a little notification out to everybody and let them know, hey, we're going live, and the times and Central Standard Time and everything too. And sometimes YouTube does not push out that notification. Hopefully those guys get in here. I know some got in here at a later time that didn't get it. I saw Potcher in here, but I need to see Nipper and McJunkin and Grumpy and all those guys, man. I haven't seen them in a while. It very, very rarely, and then down in the comments and everything, I see them, but hopefully they'll get back on here to where they can jump in and talk to us, man. So that's kind of the plan of attack tonight, is to go back into some things, go into some regulations, go into some whole military as in a whole, the C-130 gunship, the kind of the history of what that is and how it came to be, and then Colonel Black, you know, the Angel of Death and how she got the name. It's going to be good. It'll be good. Oh, and then Raph, I told you about, I have a coupon code for the shop. Let y'all know about that I got a little 15% discount on the merch. So I'll be sharing that with you. I also want to share the road to 100K subscribers, where I shave my beard live on stream. I really got to get that campaign going. I'm starting to push that out on socials and push that out to you guys, and y'all spread the word and let everybody know that that's going to happen this year. That is my goal for this year, and it's going to happen. Then we're talking about some sponsored stuff, some good things going on here locally with a 501(c) organization. Fifth Squad, Waze Energy, you know, they're a big supporter of me in this channel, and I support them 110%, but they're doing big things. The National Guard and the Air Wing are heading up for the inauguration from Mississippi, and the local Fifth Squad came and took care of them, sent them on their way, along with Waze Energy, sent them some energy drinks, some snacks, some donuts. So they're doing good things, man. They're taking care of our veterans. They're taking care of the people on the ground, even the active and the inactive ones. JJ, Air Ray, let's go, brother. How are you? I was just talking about you. I showed your picture to my wife, and she saw you with the mug, man. And dude, we didn't realize it. What's that, dude? Like, you got like a Nerf cannon over there, dude. Some Nerf gun. That was, dude. How fast does that thing shoot? Oh yeah, these guys right here, they're doing it. And like I was telling you, they're doing it. Just like McJunkin, he's out there feeding the homeless, the veterans on the street 6 to 7 days a week, man. That's what it's about, brothers having each other's back. And all us unifying as one. But yeah, JJ, we were looking at your picture, man. I showed it to my boys and said, hey, he got some merch, man. He got him a coffee mug, and dude supported, and that's freaking outstanding, dude. That was so cool to see that. And I got to read your email and stuff too, but we'll talk offline on that, JJ. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. So I was looking at that Gatling gun of Nerf that you had, and it didn't catch my eye because, like I said, I was on stream looking and everything. And I was like, wait a minute, what in the world does he have? And he's got a deadgum Nerf Gatling gun. It's pretty cool. I did get, I might need y'all's help too. Not y'all's help, but maybe a little bit. I'm going to need some. I got a green screen. I want to do some stuff with that. I got it. Kind of played around with that today and do some other things, some effects and some videos. And I can play video games while I'm on the screen and whatever. It's pretty sweet, man. Pretty sweet. So just trying to get all that ironed out and trying to get things flowing and going. New video. I know you two boys are members, so the video membership gets you an early perk and lets you see the video that is scheduled for tomorrow. You guys have access to it now. If you're a member of the stream, you have access to the video. So along with this video and that one, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment on that new video. But it'll go live for everybody else tomorrow at the scheduled time, noon Central Time. So it's posted, it's out for members only. And so Hopefully you guys enjoy that little Space Force. If you didn't check out the thumbnail and everything, man, those guys, it's great. It's great. They're going to catch it for a while since they're new. But I had fun making that one, man, and talking to you guys along with y'all too. Little laser guns, little pew pews, little aliens dancing around. It's good stuff, man. But I'm excited for them. I support them. They're our brothers too. We just don't know anything about them, you know. You want a ray gun? Yeah, Raph, we were talking about, you know, do they get ray guns, you know, like what are they qualifying with, you know? And dude, this one space cadet, they're called guardians after they graduate, but they call it a space cadet when they're in basic training. Anyway, he takes his M4 and he looks at it like, what is this thing? You know? Oh yes, JJ, I did read that. I read that. Awesome stuff. We'll talk offline about that. How's that? I'm not going to, I won't kind of go into your stuff here on stream, but you know, that's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. I read it. That's pretty cool. I did get to sit down last night while I was eating and reading and scrolling, looking at your stuff. But yeah, I'd definitely love to talk to you about some of that stuff, man. That's cool. Space Force eats bananas upside down. Hey, man, is there really a right way to eat a banana? Sixth and second. What's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you back in here again. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming back. Oh, I got you. Oh, yeah. We're good, bro. We're good. I can tell. You know, JJ, you can kind of tell on certain people. You have a good read on certain people. Once you converse with them and you talk with them and you have dialogue with them, you can learn a lot about somebody, you know? So I got you. We can all do it, baby. Sixth and second, how you doing, man? How are we doing this evening? You good? You good? We got some good conversation coming up. I know you were part of it last night, and dude, that's awesome. Appreciate you. Appreciate your opinion and your sticking around and your willingness to come in here and talk. So we're going to do a little bit of that tonight. Tonight's going to be a little easier night. It's going to be a little bit more low key on some things that we're going to talk about. But hey, you know how it is in here. If we get down on a tangent, we're going to go down that road and we're going to have fun with it. Oh, that might not be a good, y'all know, man. I don't know. Yes, I did. Yep. The C-130. Oh, yeah. I watched it. Shenanigans are best served cold. Shenanigans. Hey, Farva, what's the name of that silly, goofy restaurant with all the stuff written on the wall? Movie? Come on, who can quote it? I know y'all know it. Sixth and second. All right, boy. You better. It's early. Well, I don't know where you are. James Floyd, I've been reading the biography of Red Mike Edson. Okay. James, I've not. That's a good one. I would, you guys let me know in the comments and videos and feedback. Like I said, the website now is up and running with the shop and the contact form and everything. You can submit everything there and I'll get it. Super troopers. So yeah, James, if it's something interesting that you know that you want to talk about, or maybe that I'll be interested in of Edson Range. Oh yeah, Edson's View. Y'all know where he comes. Y'all know the original where that comes from, or where, I won't tell you, but you know what he did for the Marine Corps. Y'all remember? And it's still going on to this day. Or they brought it up 70 something years later. I'll wait and let y'all catch up to that question, but let me know if you know down in the comments. Mike, how we doing, baby? How are we? Boys like Mexico. Woo! Yeah. Mike, how we doing, baby? How's your wife? You taking care of her? Making sure she's good? She let you come in and hang out with the boys for a little bit? I know you said that she had surgery and back surgery, but make sure you take care of her, okay? Make sure if she needs anything, I'll be here. You just go take care of her. But yeah, we'll have a light night. We'll have a light mood night. We'll laugh and do some stuff too. Raph, we still hadn't even played Fortnite. We still hadn't played. Maybe I'll play with you on here. I got the green screen thing going up, and I can do it. JJ's like a COD guy, I think. He pegs me as a COD guy or Apex or something. I don't know what he does. Maybe a little bit of Mario on the Switch. I don't know. I can't get him right. But he looks like a COD guy. Little Warzone. Good, brother. She's down in Ann Arbor. I live in Lansing. We're up here. We're probably going to go down tomorrow and visit. She's doing good. Okay. Good. All right. Just want to check on her. Make sure she's doing good, man. Make sure she's good. It's probably pretty cold up there too, huh, Mike? Y'all are sending all that cold weather, man. It is supposed to be ridiculous cold down here south, and we do not get cold weather like this. We're not prepared. We're trying to prepare. He fought in Congress for the Marine Corps to expand. Okay, but can you go back a little bit further, James? I don't know. I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't want to spoil it. But let's go to the 1940s per se. I don't want to spoil it for you because it's good. I play Baldur's Gate 3 and Fortnite, COD, and Counter-Strike. All right, so you're Fortnite. All right, JJ. We got me and you and Wrath, and there's another guy in here, Darren. He's an Army guy, retired, super cool man, super cool dude, drone operator. We all need to squad up. Got a question. Why are all these veterans talking bad about each other? It's sad fighting against each other instead of the real enemy. What you mean, man? You mean like talking like really, really talking bad about each other? Or just like because there's a difference, because we use banter to get along. So let's see. Yeah, make sure you like it, like the stream, like the video, pump it up so we can get everything. Let's go, baby. We'll squad up. That'd be fun. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, share button, whatever it is. Get it up, and we'll talk about the campaign too. Angel, how we doing, brother? I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know yet because, like I said, we have friendly banter in here. There's Army guys coming here, Air Force, Navy, and we all just crack at each other. But as far as like legit crack, I don't. Floyd, that's the answer that I'm wanting. Yes, the Raiders, the Marine Corps Raiders, Edison and the Raiders, Edison's Raiders. Yes, Island Hoppers, baby. Let's go. 1941 to 1944, they were disbanded for 70 years. For 70 years, then they got the Raider Battalion back. Good deal, good deal. PDM, how are we doing, baby? Good to see you in here again. Semper Fi, Semper Fi. Yeah, and 6th and 2nd, I'm never gonna bash someone to that extent. You know, just to let you know, but friendly banter, just putting each other down. It depends on the context of what's going on. I'm never gonna down another branch of service to where, you know, anything bad. Because most of my buddies that are in other branches of service, we banter back and forth. So it depends on context. Depends on context and what we're talking about. I mean, they call us crayon eaters, and we call them flyboys and squids, and, you know, the Army, and, you know, the chair force, and it's just a way we kind of just banter. But yeah, there is a time for being serious and being friendly banter. Pogues, yes, right. I mean, yeah. So you got to kind of take it with a grain of salt, but I'm never going to physically down my brother, physically talk about his branch of service, because we're all one, we're all protecting, and we have one purpose, one mission, and we're all in it together. There we go. Edison's Range on Guadalcanal. All right, James, you're learning, baby. You're learning. I like it. I love history. I love history. I did a video, I do believe, on Edison and the Raiders and the Raider Battalion and the kind of the history of that and what they did. Very cool. J. Paul, how are we doing, baby? How are we doing? It's a Space Force weapon. His choice is a potato gun. Do you want a potato gun or do you want a laser gun? A ray gun? But anyway, I mean, yeah. First, there are certain lines that you don't cross. I think the real ones know. There is a certain line. Like I said, it depends on context and how you're talking to them. But listen, we all got thick skin. Well, we all have. I mean, you should, but friendly banter's fine. Friendly banter's fine to me because I expect it. First Mardiv. J. Paul, how you doing, man? I don't know. I'm probably sure I've seen you in here, but hey, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to, like I said, we got a lot of topics. We're gonna keep it low key tonight, baby. You better be careful. Oh, I'm not. I know. Hey, dude, and like I said in that video, they're recruiting high ASVAB, high IQ, big brain people, and I get it, man. I get it. I'm with it. Marines are Department of the Navy. Whoa, the men's department. Chill out. You just got to have some. At some point, you have to have a sense of humor, and there's time to be serious. Like I said, we'll go over some serious stuff, and we'll go over some not so serious stuff. So, yeah. But I agree with you, man. I think we can all agree. PDM, what you doing tonight, man? You all good? Hey, look. Hey, if they're watching the stream right now, I get it. I'm with y'all. Y'all are like, the Space Force is like the little brothers of the Air Force. Department of the Air Force, they fall under the Air Force. The Marine Corps is Department of the Navy, they fall under the Navy. The Marines and the Space Force, maybe we have more in common than we know. Maybe they like potatoes, we like crayons. They're like little stepkids and brothers like us, you know? And definitely don't talk about how we do tactical stuff. I know. Yeah. Hey, people want things done, but they don't want to know how things done when we get them done. And that makes no sense to me, by the way. You want stuff done. Don't ask how we're going to get it done. We're going to get it done either way. And that blows my mind too. Chesty Puller, you reading history on Chesty? Yeah. Chesty had his hands in his pocket. Why can't we have our hands in our pocket? Anyway, that's a different conversation. All good. Eating soup, crayon side. That's right, baby. Some of the podcasts out here aren't good. Yeah, they're not, man. And I don't understand that. I don't get that. I don't watch a lot. I do watch some. But like I said, I do friendly banter on our branches of service. But then again, I do serious because I have friends, I have family still in there in each branch of service. So I'm never going to do that. We need to work together. Space Force is just going to be a space mining company. Jam radar with raspberry jam. Yeah. And like I said, we are in a different generation, a different breed. It's just tough, man. But yeah, 6 and second, we're different. You know, I'm not sure if you consider this a podcast. I would love to do it. I know I have some things set up to do that here shortly, but I'm never going to badmouth anybody. Hey, JJ, I volunteer as tribute. Is it 1, 2, 3? I don't know what it is. Space Marines, right? Come on, dude. Right? Could you imagine us floating through space? Give me a lightsaber. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just saying. Possibly. Y'all remember Spaceballs? Y'all remember that movie? Lord Helmet. Dark Helmet. Big old helmet he had bumping into everything. Rick Moranis, right? Rick Moranis, yeah. It's like Men in Black. I don't know. But I know they're doing good things. I know, and like I said, I don't know their mission completely. I did find out their motto. And I can't remember it. Semper Atreus? Semper Atreus or Semper something. It's always above. Simple Petraeus or Simple. Maybe I'm thinking General Petraeus or something. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. Oh, Semper Supra. Semper Supra. Semper Supra. Always above. I want squirrels with laser beams if I'm going to space. Give me a platoon of squirrels. I get it, man. It is a different world that we're living in. But we are expanding. We're growing. We all got to learn how to work together for the common goal, common mission. And that's to protect this house, protect this country, the great nation, the United States of America. Look at JJ using emojis, man. Look at him. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, yeah. Don't believe everything you hear. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if I don't know something, I'm going to let you know that I don't know. And I'm going to go research that. And if I can't find a definitive answer, I'm not going to argue with you because I really don't know. So you have to go vet things. You have to go investigate. You have to go research yourself and not just take somebody's word for it. Go read your history books like James is doing. He's down there digging down into history, real life stuff. That's the stuff that we can bank on. You know, not just some guy because he's pissed off and mad and he had a bad time and then something bad happened and then he gives false information. I bet Marine Corps gear is still hand-me-down 100%. Don't we always get the hand-me-down leftover Army? Have I seen some of the Space Force concept logos? I have. I've seen a few of them. The one that they're using now, I mean, that's got to be their final. Maybe I should go get me a tin hat, get my tin full, and it's wild, man. It's cool stuff. And it's ever expanding. Caveman. Your look at the Corps is very different than mine from the 80s. Yours, 20 years later, now you are the new old man and I'm the dinosaur. You're kind of like, what would that make Grumpy Cat, Caveman? What would that make Grumpy Cat? He was 1969. Legend. That's what he makes him. Yeah. Caveman, I don't think we're that far apart, though. Maybe on some things, but if we really talked about it, Caveman, we probably have more in common than you think. JJ's around my age. Raph, we're in the same boat. We're kind of right there together with each other, but I think we have more in common than you think. You're wise. Grumpy would be wise. 19. Yeah. Don't make him like that anymore. I hope he shows up. Hope he's doing well. Dude is still volunteer as a firefighter, hard charging to this day. It's wild. Don't make him like that anymore. But I still think we all think the same in a way. And like I said, we just didn't have the outlook that you guys had, and you don't have the outlook we had. So, but I think our common goal of the Marine Corps, the history, the tradition, the passion, the love for it, I mean, the down and dirty, nitty gritty, old school, I think we agree more than you think. And I'll stand on that. But like you said, man, generations and times change. And I know old Grumpy doesn't agree with everything about this new Marine Corps, and Nipper and Potcher and even, Dent and McJunkin and those guys, man. I wanted to be a Marine. I did. Not from like a little kid. Oh, yeah. Caveman, I get you. But yeah, it's a different and heck, dude, I'm old now, and now these new kids coming in, like you said, I'm the old man now. What's your opinion on the Trump making Hamas ceasefire? Listen, we need that. I think, like I said, we don't play. I mean, I think they know he doesn't play, or we're not going to play under his leadership. Whoever it is, any adversary. Not me. I just told myself, first recruiter approached me, that was the branch I would join. I was sitting in biology class when the recruiter came and spoke to us. And we had the Armies, the Air Force, and different days and different weeks. And the Marine came in there and said, that's what I want to do. VHS tape, sword, dinosaur, volcano, lava, boom, spun around in a circle, stood there, kicking indoors, high speed, low drag, guns up. That's what I wanted to be. And I said, boom, that's for me. That's for me. Senior year, baby. I was still 17 years old. January 19th of 2001. Yep. Funny how we can remember that, right? Funny how the impact that we can. I remember his name was Sergeant Blakes, but then after I got Staff Sergeant Blakes, and then Gunny Blakes. So I remember him, and I need to see if I can find him. JJ, we know that. We know what that's like. That is a big ball. I honestly don't trust any of them. Who are we talking about? Politicians? Whew. I want peace on earth. I don't want my kids and my kids' friends getting into 50-hour-long gunfights. That's our burden. Yeah, brother, I get it. I know, man. It's tough. I got two boys, I got two boys. You got kids and a wife and a family too. Man, it is. It's tough. Oh, right now, no, I do not, Caveman. I think we all don't at some level. We don't. You might say, "Oh, I do 100% or 50% or 90% or 10." We just never. We just don't know, man. I don't feel confident. I'm with you, and I hope and I pray that changes. I do want to see it in a time and day where we can trust that government and we can trust our leaders and for the well-being of us as in a whole. Our kids will be speaking Mandarin soon. No shot. No shot, Drifted Cowboy. But welcome. But no shot. No shot. There are too many of people like me and younger than me, and even in this day's generation, that will not let that happen. I'm confident in that. I'm not confident in our government, but I'm confident in that. But welcome. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. We can't let that happen. We won't let that happen. Why did you have to do 50 push-ups in the MEPS lobby? What'd you do wrong? Ni hao? Nah. It'll be multicultural, but not because the Chinese are gonna take over. That's a guarantee. They might have numbers, but they don't have the fighting spirit of the American. I just don't think so. You can't make me believe that. Mm-mm. Anyway, just like I said, you got an opinion and I got one, but I don't believe it. I ain't gonna let it happen. But I don't think so. So take it with a grain of salt. I understand what you're going. Caveman, I see yours and kind of going off for drifted. And I kind of it's where we're at. They already have people just don't see it yet. I see where you're coming from. I do. I get how the influence and what's going on and things like that. But as far as an invasion and taking over in a war, it's just not going to happen. Everyone's watching. Yeah. Hey, welcome. I get it. And hey, Drifted, I just told everybody else, don't believe everything. And we talked about it. Everything that you hear, we need to go be fact checking. We need to go do research. We need to dig through history. We need to find out facts for ourselves. So you're right in a way, but I don't think we're going to be speaking Mandarin or anything like that. As far as a world war, I don't think. We'll dominate. We'll crush. I was the only person joining the Marines. Captain asked, oh, dang, dude. And so he let you in on a little bit of luck. All right. Okay, man, I'm gonna get back to your question. Can you give me one example of a peace treaty that they honored? That the government? Yeah, right. I mean, I don't know. That's a tough one. A rifle behind every blade of grass. Yeah, Floyd. I get it. But yeah, we are being influenced. We are. And hopefully that changes. And I do want to see that change too. And again, bring it back to, who we are and our history and our heart and our core. Oh, NATO? Politicians, man. That's just my opinion. I don't trust them. The Antarctica Treaty. Okay. Fair enough. We're going to take over Greenland next? I don't know, man. There's a lot. Gentlemen, ladies, everybody, it is a lot going on. A lot going on. But if you speak Mandarin, I have some intel jobs. Yeah, we had some linguists when I was in JJ. but they were not Mandarin or Cantonese. That was more Arabic and Serbian, Croatian, and Russian. So it's a different. If you can speak it, you got a job. You got a job. Yes, true, Raphael. You right. Because evil exists, war exists. Yeah, and I mean, we've been at war since the beginning of time. The Antarctica Treaty is the only treaty every nation has upheld. Man, nothing there. I mean, what is it? You had Russian and Arabic. So did I. We did too. We had the Russian and Arabic linguists when we deployed, JJ, what we were doing, because I was in the intel field. But yeah, we had those guys and gals. There was one Arabic. She was a staff sergeant. She was a staff sergeant, and she was an Arabic linguist. We had a few other Arabic linguists, and we had some Russian and some Serbian Croatian linguists. It's a tongue twister for me to say. Fascinating how they learn languages too. And like they weren't really using the Russians and, the linguists and things, and then now or the Serbian or whatever, and then now they're highly in demand, highly popular, At different times, man, changes like that. So yeah, very cool how they do that. And did y'all also see the like the shortest Marine that went through boot camp or something? Or not the shortest, but like within like the past 50 years or something like that. Maybe he was like 5'2" or something. I wanted to let y'all see. And like I said, we're gonna have a low key. His name was Warbag. They nicknamed him Warbag. I wanted to watch that and have a low key night. I don't know when exactly this was. Oh, I'm sorry. He was only 5'4". But like they called him Warbag. He beat the odds of being short. Y'all see that? I this first I've heard of. There's a lot of things, like I said, that are coming through that I don't see and that I just find out, and I'm like, holy cow. His name was Warbag. That's his call sign, is Warbag. Okay, JJ, yes, I have. Yes, I have. Shin kicker. His name was Warbag, though. Raphael, man, that's funny. Yes, I have watched the Giant Killer thing. That is I have. It's been a while. It's been a minute, JJ. I guess I had Pete Hegseth tabbed up again to watch his, he says U.S. troops will rejoice after entering woke policies. You want to watch Warbag, a C-130, or Pete Hegseth? That's what I had teed up tonight, boys. I was on a low-key night. The Shin Kicker, you like that one? Let's watch old Shin Kicker. Y'all want to? Let's take a look at him real quick. We'll watch him. Bring y'all back over here. Still learning how to work like all these buttons, and it's a little bit. How long is this thing? It's only like 12 minutes or whatever. We won't go through. I won't do everything, but all right, let's do it. Let's watch Shin Kicker. We'll call him Shin Kicker, but his name was the Warbag. That was his name. That's what they dubbed him, as Warbag. They dubbed him as Warbag. Okay, we'll do it. This is not him, by the way. I think he was from the Philippines, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll they'll get us. Let me adjust this real quick, boys. Okay. That's better for me. The world learned from the code talker, so now we make sure other countries don't do the same. Oh, those caveman are very interesting to me. You're exactly right. The code talkers. Yeah. That's history, man. I love history and I love diving down into that type of stuff. And I've done some videos on that, but I haven't done anything on that. I did the Montford Point Marines. I've done, way back to the 20s and 40s, 50s, 60s, and maybe the code talkers. Maybe that's the next one that I'll do because I love learning about that. Very cool. But let's do Shin Kicker, okay? And hopefully there's not music because YouTube has been wearing me out lately on copyright stuff. So, of course, there is.
These recruits just made it through Marine Corps boot camp. After 13 weeks of basic training in Southern California, they're receiving their Eagle Globe and Anchor pendants, symbolizing their transformation from recruits to Marines.
Look at them dirty nails, baby.
While we were filming these new Marines,
Good morning, Staff Sergeant.
one stood out. Ralph Lance M. DeHelig, a 24-year-old man from the Philippines who immigrated to the U.S. during the COVID-19 pandemic.
So he was from the Philippines.
At 5'4", DeHelig is far from what you might think of when you think United States Marine. For context, here's a picture of DeHelig and me, and I'm only about 6'1".
My name is Ralph Lance M. Dahilig.
But what do they call you here?
Warbag, sir.
What do they call you?
Warbag.
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 Let's go, Warbag.
Use your brain, Warbag.
Go, Warbag.
Warbag. Warbag. Get up, Warbag.
Yes, sir.
Why do you call him that?
We have a bag that's used for PT and for class, so we call that recruit, like the shortest recruit, Warbag, because they're the one responsible for that bag.
I thought they were going to put him in the bag.
In April 2024, we followed Warbag and his fellow recruits from Alpha Company at Camp Pendleton, just north of San Diego, during the Crucible, the 54-hour culminating event of boot camp.
This recruit can't reach, ma'am.
Because you can't reach, Marines are gonna die.
Despite his size, the diminutive DeHelig survived boot camp. And today, he is a United States Marine.
Dude, he looks like he's 12.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, too.
How's it going?
Oh, now he's
doing good.
I caught up with DeHelig about 7 months after he graduated from boot.
Well, he shot a pizza box. A lot of these dudes got a pizza box on. I see a sharpshooter, see one expert, and everybody else is a sharpshooter in a pizza box. Pizza box. Yeah, he's already out. I mean, he was a PFC. He was a PFC right here anyway.
Boot camp. He's now stationed in Japan. You got a lot more hair.
You need to find a rhythm.
It's like everything we do is for a reason.
Yes, ma'am.
Imagine that. Let's go.
Come on.
Okay.
Isaac.
Hurry up.
I want to show you this too, where I did not know.
Go over here, go down.
That's got to be tough for him, the Weaver.
What the?
You don't
Get to the second log.
Isaac.
Do it again.
Isaac.
Use your momentum as you swing down from this one.
Isaac.
Yeah.
What are you doing? At least get to the third log.
Isaac.
Low profile. Put this arm underneath.
JJ, I read your comment, man.
Oh my.
Isaac.
Warbag.
Isaac.
Go over there with freaking the leg.
Isaac.
Everything in the Crucible, whatever event you may not be able to finish, there's a consequence. So if they're not able to execute the Weaver, they go out to the...
Okay, did y'all know, like I said, they snuck it in there that I didn't know that the Marine Corps put a directive in where they were mixing female drill instructors and male drill instructors, which were training recruits. Female drill instructors and male drill instructors to train. I don't agree with that. Why are we doing that? Why are we making it harder? Why are we making it difficult? It's not broken. Don't fix it. We talked a little bit about that last night, but I did not know this was it right here. Interesting. That it was going through his platoon.
Decided we do something that's called fireman's carry, and then you carry them from one point to another.
Go Warbag. Go Warbag. Go.
What do your parents think about your choice to join the Marine Corps?
First, they were like afraid of me joining the military. I told them that I really wanted to do this, and I really want to prove it to them that I'm able to do it, sir.
What were some of the reasons that they didn't want you to go? What were they like worried about?
They were trying to like convince me that it was too hard. Then I did some research on the internet, and I was
The
like,
old internet.
Oh, Marine Corps. It says the hardest like boot camp and the longest one, and I was like, I need to try it first before like give up. But I didn't give up. Like I just like pushed myself.
Yes, sir.
When Dahelig enlisted, he was classified as a lawful permanent resident, a status that allows people to join the military and puts them on an expedited path to becoming U.S. citizens.
Correct.
Under U.S. military policy, once eligible recruits complete their training, they gain citizenship.
Go back and look at that.
Policy, once eligible.
Look at the Reaper. They're coming back from that from the Crucible. It's in San Diego, Camp Pendleton. Got the mountains, baby. Where's John at when I need him? I don't know. I mean, it's just weird. Like they're making a big deal out of it, but I mean, and right here, why does the drill instructor have her cover off?
With nothing, you're providing nothing.
This your group can't reach, ma'am.
Because you can't reach Marines.
Adapt and overcome.
Warbag,
Aye, sir.
use your freaking war belt. So your arms are too short, right?
Yes, sir.
Maybe you should use your belt, put it around the freaking thing, that way you can hold it.
Aye, sir. Yes, sir.
Use your brain.
Aye, sir.
Try it. See
Think
what happens.
outside the box. There you go.
Sometimes.
Thinking outside the box. I'm going to pause it for just 2 seconds. Catch up with you guys. That's the problem. Shouldn't be women drill. I disagree with you there, 6 and second, because the women have been in the Marine Corps since 1918. Okay. And they've been in anyway. So you have to have female drill instructors train female Marines. So that doesn't make any sense. I disagree with you, and you're entitled to your own opinion. But it's been over 100 years since females have been in the Marine Corps. We need female drill instructors, and there's some tough female drill instructors that need to teach tough females. So that's my stance on that. Is like, females have been in the Marine Corps. Nobody in here is old enough to even say that they don't need to be here, or then they can remember when there wasn't. So that, to me, does that make sense? Because they've always been in the Marine Corps. So the drill instructors are needed. Now, I do disagree that they need female drill instructors training male recruits and then male drill instructors training female recruits and mixing that gender of drill instructor. I don't agree with that. It's worked for over, 100 years. Keep it that way. Okay. So yeah, we agree. Okay. So just to clarify, I agree with you there. They slipped that in, that directive, like I told you, that I didn't even know about either. I think female drill instructors should train females, males should train males. And then other out in the fleet and everything, we're going to go intermingle and do whatever. So, but boot camp, we're talking boot camp here. Yeah, I'm with you there too, JJ. And I know a lot of people that are in that don't agree with it. And some are females. And they're like, why are they doing this? It's just weird, man. Keep it simple, stupid. You didn't think I'd know that, did you? Oh, yeah, of course y'all knew I would know that, right? Of course y'all know. His name's Warbag, bro. Shin kicker. That man said war dog. A Warbag. Keep it simple, stupid. But anyway, there's some things the Marine Corps is like, why are y'all doing this? Makes no sense. Just because. Come on, man. Don't be stupid. That's my opinion. Keep it. Keep those war-fighting females. Keep them training by those female drill instructors, hard charging, and keep the males training war fighters, training them. Over 100 years. You know? Why change it now? Just because. Anyway, I don't agree with it. Don't agree with it. Back to war bag, or AKA shin kicker.
Sometimes we just give him, like, throw him a bone, try to help him like him. Like,
this recruit sees that he's improving and he's gaining more strength, and like he can do the stuff that other recruits can do. So
Back in boot camp,
Yeah, what
we
is
were
your
told to
MOS, though?
present ourselves.
He's
like,
in
third
Okinawa?
person, so we weren't able to like talk with like after becoming.
Yeah, we already know all that.
Get him! No one said stop!
Bugle sticks would have been hard too for him, man.
it's the pugil sticks where recruits fight with each other.
Are you looking forward to this?
Yeah, you are. You want to take out some unchecked grip? Well,
There's
He
no
got
beef
smoked.
with each other. I mean, there's some bickering. I mean, a lot of times it's really nothing personal, sir.
that's tough, man.
I did get my ass beaten though.
Yes.
I was like on the floor
Atta
most
boy.
of the times.
Come on. Just don't stop fighting.
I can remember it real well.
All right, we're watching the same stuff again, man. But anyway, he ended up graduating. He ends up, it's wild. But, you know, war bag, shin kicker. What y'all think, man? I know he probably had it. He had it tough, man. He had it tough. Walnut, how are we doing, man? Good to see you back in here tonight, dude. Good to see you. His call sign in my platoon would have been Baby Yoda, and I would stick him with the tall dude, Baby Yoda and Mandalore. Hey, me and my youngest we just finished season 2 of The Mandalorian. We haven't watched season 3 yet. So I do know that reference now. Okay, so yeah, I know that he overcame some challenges there, man. That's tough. I could only imagine. I'm good, man. We're good. We're good. We're in here just talking about Warbag, aka Shin Kicker. He's a 5'4" Marine recruit. Well, now he's a Marine. He's a Lance Corporal now, but going through boot camp. Yeah, I'm sure he had. I guess it just stuck, like he said. I thought maybe because they called him war bag that they were stuffing him in the war bag, but maybe that's not the case. Yeah, 5'4", overcoming that height advantage of in the Marine Corps. That's tough, man. Thinking outside the box, learning how to think outside the box and adapt and overcome, no matter your height. David, what's up? David Workman, what's going on, brother? 2 more days, baby. 2 more days. Let's go. How we doing? How we doing? No. He's 5'4". 5'4". He's a little dude in boot camp. David, how we doing, man? Good to see you, brother. I don't think you might have been in the chat before. I guess when you're seeing horrifying things in war as a man, we just couldn't deal with losing sister and friend. I understand that. I get where you're coming from, but, you know, and like I said, I don't agree with that policy that they pushed to try to mix the gender of drill instructors training other ones. I know other branches of service did it, and I guess the Marine Corps said, hey, we need to do it. I don't think it's going to last long. It just is not good. It's just not working out. Good. Nice, man. Good to have you up in here. We're rocking and rolling. Easier night, Workman, other than last night. We got pretty deep on the Pete Hegseth and a lot of different things too, but a lot of good conversation. 5'4" in combat. Yeah, in combat boots, right? So what? He's maybe 5'2", 5'3". He's 1 inch shorter than me. Yeah. So, and from the Philippines. you know, and being you stick out like a sore thumb, and you're definitely gonna get some extra treatment. And I know too, they did some policies on they changed the women's uniforms. They changed the women's hair length where they can let their hair down and things like that too. So, and which, you know, can a 6'10" tall guy, can he be a tunnel rat? Yeah. 6'10" is tall. That's tall. There's a guy in chat, Twin. I think he's like 6'9". He's big dude. He's big dude, big dude, big dude. I don't know if he's in here right now, but I mean, that's big. That's a big dude in a big tunnel. So yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's a big dude. Smurf Village. They're from a different, I mean, they're from a different part of the world, you know? I mean, different lifestyle, different upbringing, different culture. I mean, hey, listen. Not all war fighters and crazy people have to be 6'5" and bulletproof, right? Dent, how are we doing, brother? What are we looking at with you? It is, I'm trying to look at time here. About what? 07 in the morning? 07 in the morning. Good to have you in here, bro. Good to have you in here. Missed you last night. We had definitely some good conversation, Dent. Wish you could have been here. You'll have to go back and read and listen and everything. How's life, my bro? How's life? How are we doing? Okay. All right. I was off by 1 hour. 08. All right. Good deal. Glad you came and stopped by, my dude. Little Jedi ninjas with knives and gun skills were very dangerous men. Yeah. Oh, Dent, yesterday's show was good. It was good. I mean, we talked about some tough things and everything, but it was definitely, yeah. Yeah. But that's okay. That's what we're here for, right? We're here to talk and to conversate and to have conversation and, you know, good conversation. JJ hung out with us, Dent, last night, and a bunch of other guys hung out last night too, and talked about some good stuff. We were talking about a 5'4" recruit named Warbag here right now. It's going to be a little bit more low key tonight. I had some things teed up as far as Pete Hegseth going on and C-130 Gunship, but oh yeah, it was good. But that's what it's for. You know, that's what we're here for. And we finally came to an agreement that at the end of like, hey, we're all on the same page. We get it. We need to join together. One purpose, one mission. We're gonna defend this land that we're on. All jokes aside, takes all from the cooks to the guy that works the burn pits or the high-speed guy. Yeah. Doesn't matter who you are. I'm with you. Yeah, Raphael, it was good. Go back and watch it, man. It's good stuff. You'll have to fast forward. Dude, we were like 2.5 hours on live, or 2:45, or almost 3 but that's what it's about. We got into good conversation and good talks and good questions and stuff too. So a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Just remember, Wolverines. Are you a Michigan fan? Wolverines as in how? I'm not a Michigan fan. I'll let you chew on that one. I don't know that reference. Oh, Red Dawn? I remember. Oh, Red Dawn. Okay. Got it. I don't remember that. I know the movie, but I don't know it that well to know the reference. I gotcha. Dent, help me out. Dent, you like that? Let me get a sip of water while I'm at it. Yeah. I'm trying to kind of spice it up in the background. Then I got my green screen type stuff in and try to get that worked up and settled in so where I can start taking advantage of it. But just came in really late, so I didn't get started on it, man. Trying to a little bit, man. We had some good college football talk in here last night too. Then we had college football talk. We had some guys from Michigan. We had some Tennessee Volunteers. We had some LSU. Wildcats. Kentucky. University of Central Arkansas. I took the Dress Blues down because they're right here. They're here. They're over here. I took them down because I'm going to redo all this. And so I was moving some stuff around, and they're still here. They're still over there. China came up tonight and last night. Arizona. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Arizona Wildcats got it. Yes, China came up last night and tonight. A guy came in and said, "Hey, we'll be speaking Mandarin soon." But we talked, and I firmly disagree. Even though the numbers are there, it never happened. So, my opinion, yeah, the influence is there, and they're trying. Can you still fit my Dress Blues? All right, so that's part of that 100K subscriber type thing. There's some other guys in here about the Dress Blues and me fitting in, and I'm not going to show y'all. I'm not going to alter them. We'll see. There's some guys that didn't get Dress Blues as well. I can go ahead and tell you that belt probably does not fit, just to let you know. That I will not lie. I don't know what I'm going to do for the background too. Like I said, I want to do some stuff with the green screen. I'm going to shift the flag. I don't know. Don't know yet. How much does a new set of blues cost? Probably. Oh, JJ, what you think? 300 bucks? Just the jacket? What you think, JJ? Maybe. I didn't include all the brass and everything that goes on it. We can always find out. The Navy Exchange. 500. Yeah, but that's all together. I'm just talking about just the jackets. No, that's cheap. Let's see. It doesn't even say. It doesn't even say. The core frame, 200 with inflation. Honest question. Do you think that the hostages will be released or will be a crapshoot? Man, that's a good one, Caveman. I still think that's up in the air to me. I don't know. How can you trust what anybody says? You know, that's my thing. I still can't find a real cost on. I tried to go to the exchange, but I couldn't find it. I'd say $400 just for the jacket, $300 to $400 just for the jacket. Then you got to add all the brass and the ribbons and the metals and everything on it. Walnut, I can see 50-50. They better be. Yeah, I agree with it. I think they will be released with casualties. I can see that too, JJ. Raphael, I can see that. I'm trying to catch up with you guys. Thomas now is at MCT. He's not here anymore, Raphael. He's gone. He's in training, baby. He's in training. He should get done here in about 7 days or so. About 7 days. Hey, JJ, you ain't lying, brother. You are not lying. Itching to go. It's a dress blue alpha coat. I don't know. Like I said, I wouldn't know. I tried to go to the exchange and I don't want to be buried down online for it. I'm with you, Caveman. I don't know. I just don't know. It better, like JJ said, it better. No, they got blues in boot camp, Raphael. I've already asked him. They got them they graduated in blues. They graduate in blues. Yeah. The greens, yeah. The alphas. Now I remember Chucks and Charlies and, all that, but the alphas, I don't remember the winter or the summer. We just had one. Dent. Farming XP. We need to hang out, JJ. We need to hang out, brother. Yeah, they got that right. Because we were all talking about the only ones that got it was like the company high, the company honor man, or the high shooter, or PT guy, or whatever. Maybe one from each platoon, but now they all get them. I don't know why it deletes, Raphael. I don't care what you say, but YouTube's weird. Yeah, alphas are year round. Yeah, you check into your duty station in alphas. That's still the same. I don't know when Dent, like what was it that was like for you? Somebody's burning something in my kitchen. Oh, McGuire, it says $90 for the jacket with buttons. Oh, no. Though that is wrong where you are, Walnut. It's probably $300 to $500. I promise you. It's not $90. It's about $300. Winter and summer alphas. Gotcha. Heavy wool. I only got blues because of off-sea duty. I got blues when I was in. Y'all saw mine. I still have mine. JJ probably had to be like me, and he probably had to buy his own too. Summer were like the Garbodine. I gotcha. I got my blues in the fleet from everybody did, right? Raphael. Think that's kind of the you're in my era, and JJ too. So yeah. Y'all remember the Woolly Pulleys? Do y'all remember the Woolly Pulleys? I'm gonna go back a little bit on y'all. Do y'all remember that? So yeah, and we all got blues at a different time or for a different reason why. I remember all weather coats. Ours were not green. Ours are gray. I still have mine. Yeah, you okay, Dent? You remember the Woolly Pulleys? All right, so I'm not that young, but I still have my coat. You still have you? That's so funny that we have the same stuff. That's wild. I never wore it. Maybe like one time for some inspection or something. I don't remember. It's stupid. Woolly Pulleys are out now. I don't think they have them any. They do, but I haven't seen them in the last 5 years. I have not seen them in the last 5 years. I don't know if they're still apart. Yeah, it looks like I guess they are. I guess they're still in there. I have a United States Navy trench coat somewhere. That's pretty cool. In the military, you buy all of your uniforms. You just don't know. Oh, 100%. You're paying for it. You're paying for it. Exactly. Yeah, I think I wore it a couple times, but I mean, I didn't wear it much, to be honest with you. I just didn't really care to get wet or, and then when I did need it, it wasn't raining when I was wearing Alphas or Charlies or anything. Oh, and I think that's what some people don't realize. They're like, oh, they gave it to us. No, you paid for it. You paid for it. All weather coats are sharp. Also authorized for civilian wear. Yeah. The tie bar. Okay. I still have all that. And Marines are different too on wearing uniforms out in the civilian world or when you're traveling and everything, right? I don't know if y'all know that. I'm sure you guys know that are in the Marine Corps, but I know a lot of different branches, they can wear camis and they can wear their different uniforms out and about and here and there. But if you're active duty and you're grocery store, gas station, quick stop somewhere really quick, unless you're on recruiting duty or anything, or travel. I mean, unless you're traveling to check in from a duty station. Nope. And it's dress Alphas. And it all comes out of your check. Exactly. Give you $100 and take back 99. Yeah. Dress blues to church. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, sir. Yes, Marine Corps is very strict on uniforms in the civilian world. You're exactly right. Yep, they are. But, I mean, if you think about it, the 18, 19, 20-year-olds, where are they going really off base when they're there and they're doing training so much? I was ready to get out of that uniform anyway. I do remember when I came home, you know, your own recruiter's assistants. I can't wait to talk to Thomas. I can't wait till he gets back in here, man. Got a lot of good questions for him. I have to catch him up. Marines call base and can't wait to remove the uniform. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, even if you're stationed on base and you're living in the barracks, I mean, why do you need to go out and wear it anyway? If I wore my dress blues to church, the clanking and the metal chimes would distract people and it would be leaning to the left, baby. All right. I went with ribbons instead of medals, JJ. Probably need to go order my equivalent, but I just never did. Ever when I was in, I just went ribbons. To me, it was easier. The ribbons and weapons badges, and it just depends. I know they make the little mini medals. Those are cool, right? You can put on a suit. I got felony weed charge after I got out in 2007, and they won't let me re-enlist because of it. Really? After you got out? Come on. Every time I buy my all-weather coat on, I put my all-weather coat on, I was afraid of being arrested for as a flash because you can't see what's underneath of it. Walnut, I didn't think you were in. I thought you were like young. You must have family stuff. Don't be going wearing that stuff out in public now, Walnut. Yes, they are. Dent, you're exactly right. That's why I never touched mine. That's why once I got it right, I just left it. I just let it go, left it, didn't mess with it, added a ribbon or a medal or a badge. That was it. Oh, you're ROTC? Okay, all right. It's tough, man. It is tough. Some moron stole my ribbons thinking about they were worth something. Only one. Hey, you're in there, Walnut. Stay with it. I don't know if you want to join the Marine Corps or whatever, but any branch of service, stay with it, man. Keep your head level. Keep straight. Stay out of trouble. All right. Why would they steal your ribbons? And JJ, I went with ribbons. You've seen pictures and stuff. I went with ribbons, not medals. Those are expensive too. Not a lot of other services are not detail insane as the Marine Corps about uniforms. Dent, you're exactly right. Whether that's what you're wearing, how you're wearing, creases, core frames, socks, shirt stays, creases, rank structure, medals, measuring, chevrons, the whole nine. And I understand it and I get it. You know, boot blouses, and a lot of them look sloppy. The Marine Corps doesn't wear patches on their arms, and, you know. My rows have rows. Very proud of what we have earned. Exactly. You're right. You can be proud of that, man. Have pride in that. You earned that, dude. Attaboy, Raph. They charge y'all 50 cents. Those ribbons are more than 50 cents. The medals, the anodized ones, those medals get expensive. IPs. You better IP every little button. Irish pennants. Yes, sir. All right, now we're talking. Get a lighter. I'm going to send my buddy this real quick. Hold on. I want to tell him I'm live. He was like, dude, my wife's at a wedding right now and we're here and I'm here. I'm bored. What are y'all doing? And I'm like, dude, come hang out. IP's almost got you thrown out of corporal's course. Really? Hey, you still got your sword? I still got mine. It's in the attic. Inspections teach attention to detail. I totally agree with that. What is it? I've asked this question before in my videos. What is it when your belt buckle lines up with your buttons, your pants, your zipper, and everything? What's that called? What is that called? He's fixing to come in here. Guaranteed he was going to be in here. He just said, are you on live? He's here. I'm telling you, okay, your gig line. Exactly. Your gig line. So you're right. Okay. All right. Y'all do not. Dylan, I know you're in here. I know you're listening. He's in here, boys. At the wedding. He's wife. Hey, come for some entertainment, dude. We talked about Pete Hegseth. We talked about C-130 gunships. Dylan is a history buff. So welcome. I sent him this picture right here. Send him this picture. Hey, that doesn't zoom in. It's so weird. He's in here. Thanks for joining, dude. If I had a sword, I'd be walking around naked with a sword, probably wearing the old Marmaluke. Y'all are crazy. JJ, do you still have yours? That's funny. Sorry. Y'all are crazy. Let's see. Like I said, I had a lot going on. I wanted to have a low-key night with you guys and just hang out and talk. I know we did all of our serious talk last night. One thing. Okay, you still got it. I'm going to read Dent's comment because we've talked about this. One thing that gives away stolen valor is the sloppy way they wear uniforms. Because they just don't understand and they don't get it. Yeah, there's a lot of young guys in here, man. There's a lot of young guys in here, caveman. It's Dusty. Yep, dust it off, baby. You know, he comes in here, this guy right here. By the way, this is my boy. Y'all, just to let y'all know, this is my boy. Don't give him too bad of a hard time, okay? Don't give him. Yeah, I mean, you can rough him up. But he's my boy. In real life, I know him, so he lives right next to me. He's gonna come in here. Yeah. All right, 6 and second. Appreciate you stopping by and hang out, man. We might be here, we might not. I don't know yet. Hey, Raphael, I'm waiting for that to happen. We talked about the recruit that smoked that drill instructor before. You know, he ran out on the parade deck. See, now they're in a little chat talking about me. You're still here, Dylan. You forgot to rack around twice in a gunfight that happened. Okay. We were training when this happened. Okay. I'll post the video maybe. I don't know. It was so we were the two guys that I'm talking to, and he came in here and he drops that bomb on me. We were training. We were doing some training. We were doing some pistol. We were doing some rifle. We were doing some 2-gun. We were doing some multi-target training. And so we were running the training both. And so I was running it for them. They would shoot the course, and then we'd come back, and then they would run it for me. Well, we were doing a 5-yard, 3 to 5 yard knife hands. We were doing a 3 to 5 yard training where your back was faced, and then you would target or gun. You would turn. You would engage one target, draw and engage. Two to the chest, 1 to the head. Body armor drills. Drop magazine. There was another target over to the right. And then you would combat reload mag, 2 to the chest, 1 to the head, body armor drills. We were running that. We were running all kinds of stuff. I ran it. He does it. I get it in, have my weapon from concealed, whatever, however you're running it. I didn't load my mags. So I've got my mags, got my mag pouch. He calls the course of fire. He says turn and fire. I'll turn around. I engage target. First target, click, didn't go. Tap, rack, bang, boom, boom. Make sure everything's good to go. Didn't dump the mag. Got another mag, put it in, racked it. Boom, boom. Tried it. Tap, rack, bang again. And then I realized I was running dry. So there we go. That's the story. That's the story he's talking about. And he got it on video. He got it on video. Oh. But it looked good. It looked good on video because I ran through every scenario, checking, tap, rack, banging, dropping mags, combat. Hey, if it ain't working, this mag ain't working, I'm getting rid of that. I'm dumping another one and I'm coming at you. And it didn't work. And I was working the problem, but I just didn't have any rounds to work with. So there's a little bit of story. I'm not perfect. It was hilarious. We laughed. And then the video was even more funny because we had it on video. But yeah. 1911 is too big for me. I don't use the 1911. I'm a Glock fanboy. Sorry, like it, leave it. I'm Glock. All right, let me go to Dent's comment. Mixed. We did talk about that, Dent. We talked about the mixed drill instructor teams, and Dent, they pushed that directive. It was a week old, and I didn't even know about it, or I don't know. It's since 2023, when it went in effect, but it's PC. I do not agree with that. I believe females train females, males train males, and we talked about that. It's like, why? I don't understand it. It is not coming within the ranks. No, it is not, Dent. And I've spoken to Marines, and I'm not going to name names or who or said what, female and male, and they do not agree with it either. They don't. They don't like it. Okay, what's your favorite primary and secondary? Okay, yep, M4, yep, got a lot of those. And 1911, I don't have. Like I said, I'm a Glock. Yeah. What are you laughing at JJ for? What did JJ do? Oh, JJ, in a gunfight at night, I fell off. Dude. Hey, your depth perception, though, JJ, I understand. I get it. Your depth perception is off. You got to worry with that. It does. I mean, they're doing it to prove a point, and the drill instructors don't want it either. The females don't want it either. Nobody wants it. They're just doing it. I don't know why they're doing that, man. It's not going to work. No, Doc laughing over me and I broke. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. You bet you didn't live that one down, huh? Dent, man, it's just so weird. And like I said, they just slipped that past. I didn't even know. I didn't even know about that. I mean, it's just weird. Why are we doing this? Why? I know. And it's coming from somebody else, you know? I have my dad's Marine Corps Desert Digital Camo jacket. It's like a fur jacket and has fabric on the elbows to the forearm. I'm trying to figure out what years was he in. That's probably. Are you talking about the Woolly Pulley? Because they used to have it. Is it green? I know you said it was desert. Lawsuits for what? Well, how does that better the Corps? I don't know. Has drawstrings on the bottom. Oh, I know what he's talking about. Okay, 2009. I know what you're talking about. Smooth. I'm gonna calling you smooth. Smooth or Space Smurf. I think I know what jacket you're talking about. I got out in 2009. JJ, do you remember those half? Is it half quarter zip right here in the front? And it was almost like a. I don't know the exact name of it. JJ, I know. JJ, no. I had a black one and a desert tan one. You know, JJ, it was those jackets that we had that, you know, because it gets cold in the desert, by the way. I don't know if y'all know that at nighttime. It gets cold. But it had the drawstrings on the bottom. I've got a picture of myself in one. Mine was green, though. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get y'all's comments. Ouch, had a sergeant helmet tear off his left ear. And oh, that's got to suck, Raph. Oh, the turbans, the whole thing about the Sikh going into boot camp, about the turban and the beard. Yeah, and they tried to dent too. We talked about they tried to slip in the beard thing in the Marine Corps, but the commandant said, no, we're Marines. We're still different. We're not doing this beard thing. It's a full zip. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what y'all are talking about. Or which jacket are y'all talking about? I know I got a picture of it. Just don't know where. I know I do somewhere. I'll find it and I'll show you. Yeah, I didn't. Has little cubes on it. Yeah, that's the digital. But I didn't have the digital. I had this the black one and the green one. The black one and the green one. The only grace of God I never seen only by the grace of God I never seen combat. I had to get in when I first tried. I might be. You might have been in Beirut. Okay. So you were right after that is when you got in? Okay. All right. I know what you're talking about now, JJ. I got it. I just didn't know what he was trying to refer to. Hey, okay. Dent, look at Dent showing his age. I remember field jackets. I remember 782 gear. I know JJ might not. Raphael, I know he does. Well, I don't know. Shoot me an email, a picture of it. I'll look at it. I just don't know what I don't know what that would be. Hey, if tickets, I'm coming for you, Dent. I'm coming for you. I'm getting a ticket. I know y'all got them over there. Got some tables, some nice stuff. Hey, I'm ready. I am ready. Yep. 782 gear. Yep, I remember. They were phasing all that stuff out. Remember the old Alice packs, JJ, and they were going to the new Molly system type stuff too around that time. The LBV, yes. Okay. Yep. Yep, the war belt. Yep. He thinks he's gonna school me in some ping pong / table tennis. He doesn't know I'm a hidden pro. Just let y'all know. Get that Forrest Gump on him. No more Alice packs. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. They started phasing those out, like JJ said, in 2005, 2006, and they started going to the new stuff. Flak jackets, we had LBVs and war belts. Yep. They started phasing all that stuff out. I remember on deployment 2004, they gave us a little bit of the new gear, but not all of it. It was wild. Sappy plates and everything. Plate carriers are different. They phased all that to the new Molly system, interchangeable type thing. I do know that. And like I said, I was in 2 transitions. Black boots and leather shoes were a waste of time to polish and maintain. Yeah. We didn't polish our shoes, the core frames. They're already done. Boots we did polish, then we got switched over into the new, what are they called? The brown suede looking boots. So yeah, a lot of different changes. A lot of stuff changes, man. A lot of changes. So yeah, all that stuff, and I understand that, and they do a lot of, like I said, they do a lot of testing on it, or however they want to do research. I'm sure somebody's making some big money up there manufacturing it. Either right after graduation, first purchase was core frames. They gave it to us. Well, we paid for it, but yeah, boys, it is a different. It's a different world. Different world. Hey, look, I posted under the community tab this picture, and y'all, I've got to get it going. We've got to get the campaign going. We've got to get everybody on board. So if you take that picture, wherever it is, you can share it, social media, whatever it is, before I go tonight. This is what I want to be shared. I posted under the community tab. Like it, share it, download it, copy it, whatever you need to do. I'll send it to you. Get it going. Okay? That's my homework for y'all. My boot camp was the last one to use black boots. And then we came back from phase 2, and it was digital and wartime boots. Wow, JJ. Okay. All right. I was still ironing camis, baby. I was still ironing camis and spit shining boots. Okay, you sent it? All right. You sent it to my Gmail? Let's take a look. Let's see what he's talking about. JJ. Make sure. JJ, remember? Yeah, that's almost like I can't remember what they're called. Field, I can't remember exactly what it is. Do recruits still hand wash with whisk? Yeah, I know what he's talking about. I don't know, Dent. Probably not. Probably not. Mine was green, and then I had a black one, but it turned brown because of the sand. But anyway, okay. You wear that thing? God, now y'all are gonna make me want to go find what I was talking about. See, y'all get on me. And I get on a tangent and I can't find what I'm looking for. My buddy texts me. He's like, man, I'm getting the wedding and got you pulled up. Dude, put me on the big screen. You want to talk about big screen? Like I said, I think JJ had me on the 85 inch last night. JJ, I'm gonna show them your picture. You mind if I show them your picture? Again? Look at this. Look at this hard charger. Look at this hard charger. Y'all watch. Y'all just wait. He had me pulled up last night. Got some USMC Gnome gear in his hand, watching me. And look at that Nerf Gatling gun he had. Look at this man. Look at him bought him a little USMC Gnome out of the shop. If you use USMC 10, it gets you 15% off now. Sorry, JJ. I'm going to hook you up with some gear. Yeah, baby. Let's Doom. It's Doom. I got you on the 85. Let's go, baby. Oh, you sent another one? Okay. All right. What you got? Okay. I got you. Yeah. I remember it. I got them all. Yeah, thanks for... I did not get this one. I'm gonna block your stuff out. Do you remember this, JJ? JJ might remember it. He was in... I don't remember that one. I know what you're talking about now, the little cubes. You can kind of see them. Do you remember that, JJ? I did not get that. Yeah, that Nerf Gatling gun is nice. I told him about it. Yeah, I don't remember getting that. I was probably out. I was 2009. I was out. Beard bros. How long does it take to grow a full-length beard? This right here, I could shave this off and have it back in 6 months. Maybe quicker. I don't know. Quick for me. Quick. Dylan, we're talking about just gear in the Marine Corps, by the way. I know you're at that wedding, and is Madison giving her speech yet? Let's go. Where's Hayes? Let's go. If you can somehow pop it up on the stream, put this ugly mug up on for a wedding. Are y'all spending the night? Oh yeah, you told me y'all are gone for the night. Yeah, the commandant was talking about the beard policy, and the commandant said, no, we're still different. Oh, that is... Hey, Caveman, does anybody know where to find the old school iron-on EGA? No, but you can have someone custom make that for you. You could have someone custom make it for you. E-tool, they have a different E-tool. Yes, E-tool is a weapon. We all learn that. But yes, Caveman, you'll have to order that. You'll have to get someone to custom make that for you, because I don't think they're making those in production anymore. Maybe somebody has some, but not the old school like we know. Commandant said, you join us, we don't join you. Exactly. You chose us. You chose the Marine Corps, right? So why should we have to conform to what you want? Iron-on EGAs are on eBay. I figured eBay would have a lot of that stuff. We had iron-on EGAs, and if it messed up, oh boy. Oh boy. You had to iron it on your cover. I know that, boys. I'm not that young, all right? Are you growing a beard? Oh, that's a lot of throwbacks. Are you growing a beard? Y'all, I'll shave the beard. Let's go. Let's push this campaign up to 100K. I'll shave the beard. Y'all grow a beard. Okay? Oh, and somebody asked me about, who was it that asked me about Tons Tavern, Philadelphia 2025? It's opening up on the 250th anniversary of the United States Marine Corps. JJ's a real one, Dent. JJ's a real one. He's real. He's real. Dent has never had a beard. Dude, why? You don't like it? Get itchy? Y'all remember the stamps? The little stamp box? Up in your collar? On your skivvies? On your PT shirts? All right, Raph. All right, I mark it. I don't want to be wearing nobody else's trash. Nasty. Learn how to mark your gear. Yeah, y'all talking. Y'all throwing it way back now. Now we're bringing in some history. I know James was in here and he was reading up on Edison and he was reading up on Chesty and a lot of history too. I mean, you had your name stamped for you. I still have all my name stamp stuff, man. I still got it all. I got it all up in the attic. One day, maybe my kids go through it and things like that. Stamp and white tape. Yep. IPs and Corporal's course was going to end. I know, JJ. I know. I went through Corporal's course and then I went to Sergeant's course. I did through MCI's, the Marine Corps Sergeant's course, distance learning, Sergeant's course, distant learning, or whatever it is. We had white skivvies. We're the same way. Now Dylan's really going to love this. He's listening to a wedding. We're talking about getting dressed in white skivvies, and we should be talking about the C-130 gunship. Safety pin for laundry. Yes, I do remember. I do remember that. Hey, look, I'm not that old or not that young. Yeah, JJ. Yeah, Corporal's course, they demanded a lot out of you. Safety pin. I remember all that stuff. Hey, listen, the C-130, I'm telling you, I don't know if I have time, but that was on tap oh, wait, it was right. It was Allison Black, the one woman that the Taliban feared most, the Angel of Death. Boys. And could you imagine what she did was fantastic. Got on the radio and announced to them, and once they heard that it was a female raining down fire on them, holy cow. You got to be kidding me. Anyway, that motivates me. Dude, that's legend status, right? I mean, those Taliban just crushed their spirits, right? Send it. Dude, the good old whiskey locker. Yeah, and it wasn't for whiskey. Yeah. John Doe, how are we doing, man? Good to see you in here. It's been a minute since I've seen you in the chat, dude. Good to see you, man. We are good. We're good. We're reminiscing, talking. We're even talking about the C-130 gunship. I mean, you know, the old C-130 Hercules, right? The AC-130 flies in a circle until the ground is cleared, or their, or their Winchester, right? Goodness gracious. Our platoon was saved by the C-130 in Iraq, sweeping in MSRs and using R to guide us in targets. 110%. Dude, those guys, I'm telling you, the C-130s and the Reaper and Predator drones that we were using as well, JJ, I'm pretty sure we were in some of the same areas in the same time. Those dudes are lifesavers. Male, female, I don't care what it is. We're talking about Allison Black, Colonel Black, but legit saving your tail, right? Yep, Puff the Magic Dragon. Hercules, yeah. And it would rain down power, boys. It was starting about like 1950s. Lockheed Martin started talking about the C-130, started getting it in production. C-130 rolling down the strip. Somebody finish it. I remember driving Humvees into a C-130. Could be wrong. You could, yeah, I think he. Oh, I know. No, Dent, not me, brother, not me. I'm telling you, that C-130, dude, close air support, force protection, interdiction, and it. To an adversary and to an enemy, that's scary. When you got a C-130, we got somebody, a Spectre up online, and you got them large charged and ready to rock, knowing that they're bringing the pain from the sky, you better watch out. Yeah, there we go. We're finishing it. The Spectre, the Spooky, Ghost Rider, they had all kinds of names. All kinds of names. And I did not know it. The 105s was the largest ever installed on an aircraft. Largest gun ever installed. Yeah, find out. Is the Cobra. John Doe, yes, I do have merch. So John, I do have a discount code. It's USMC 10, USMC 10. I'll put it in the chat. Use that code right there for a limited time. You'll get 15% off. That's for y'all right here. Just to let you know, if you ask me about it, there's a little something. If you see anything in there, man, I know a couple guys have ordered some things, and I'm waiting for some pictures and some feedback. And but thank you if you're thinking about it. I do appreciate that. And don't forget about Waze. I've got a coupon code for them. USMC 99 gets you 10% off their product. So thanks, dude. Oh yeah. Got a little coffee mug, got a little crayon on it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. JJ got one. Look. I know he doesn't mind me showing out his mug. This is last night. Get my head behind it. There he is. Got his mug and everything. So I know I had some buddies order some shirts and things like that too. So
hello. Is what's his name?
Who?
McJunkin.
McJunkin's not here.
About Grumpy Cat.
Grumpy's not here. Dent's here. JJ,
I know Dent.
yeah. Mr. Charlie.
Thank you, Dent. Very generous.
Oh, there's Mr. Dillon.
Mr. Dillon.
Okay. Mr. Dillon from here.
Popeyes.
Make sure you get that Waze too. It hits harder than Popeye spinach. Let's go, baby. Then JJ is in here. He's got the coffee mug. The one that sent me the picture of the coffee mug. Yeah, he's watching on his 85-inch TV.
That's pretty big.
Yep. All right, bub. You order the variety pack. Hey, they've got new flavors now, John Doe. They have a peach and a cherry lime now. I'm just telling you. Oh yeah, he's gone to eat. He left. He cooked something tonight. He went in there and cooked something. He loves to cook. Loves to cook, man. We're gonna go to the range too. Dude is a dead eye shot, by the way. Scary good. He's been shooting since he was this little. But now, Dylan will tell you, he knows. Guaranteed to make you run faster and jump higher. Are we talking about the PF Flyers or are we talking about Waze Energy? Thanks for the support on that, John. I do appreciate that too, dude. Yeah, they're good guys, man. I showed some other things too about what Waze and the can that you see over here, Fifth Squad, the peach, and they sent off the Air Guard and the Army National Guard here locally to the inauguration in support of, and they've provided energy drinks, food, snacks, donuts, everything. But anyway, yeah, he's not so little man anymore. He's big man now. But he's hey Dylan, we're gonna go pew pew if you want to go pew pew with us whenever you get back. I know you're a wedding and everything, but so yeah, I appreciate y'all. Got a lot of good stuff, man. Hey, John Doe, while I got you here, I'll switch again and tell you, don't forget about the campaign going of 100,000 subscribers. That's liking, sharing, telling everybody, take this picture, send it off, and we'll do it here live stream, and then Dent will grow a beard. Just to let you know. Good stuff tonight, man. Yeah, but like I said, I think we'll go back into, like I said, I want to keep it kind of low key tonight and just talk with you guys and not go too crazy. Oh. Dent will grow a beard. Yeah. 100K, Dent's growing a beard. I'm shaving my beard. Right. Dylan, Ashley's in chat. So Dylan is currently at a wedding with Madison. He's watching me while they're at some kind of wedding something. Oh, he's confident. I'll grow a beard when you beat me. Oh, that's easy money, boys. Easy money. Hey, don't forget to, new video goes live tomorrow, 12 p.m. noon. Make sure you set the reminder, whatever it is that you have to do to get that video up and going. I mean, you do have an advantage, Dent, because you're living where ping pong, table tennis is everything, right? Where it's everything. So, just saying, you do have it, but don't let me fool you. We haven't seen Dylan. Have you ever seen me, Dylan? Since I've known you, have you ever seen me shaved? Have you ever seen my face shaved? I don't know if my kids, the youngest, would recognize me. Yeah. I ain't walking. I ain't walking. But I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I'm up for the challenge. I don't get the crayon crap, but I drank the water at Camp Lejeune. You get the email though, right, about drinking the water? Get your razor ready. All right. Okay. All right. It's here, baby. I know we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then don't forget, 19th, TikTok is out, brother. It doesn't affect you, but banned, gone, done. I think it'd be saved, to be honest with you. It'd go dark for a little bit, but not too long. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Is the Camp Lejeune litigation still happening? Yes. Honestly, it is. I still get asked about that through the VA, when I go through the VA, and emails and phone calls through the VA. It's something still happening. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I really enjoyed just a low-key night tonight. I'm just hanging and talking, and maybe we'll get into some more cream of the crop good stuff after that. I'm gonna go grab some chow, gonna go grab something to eat. And then don't forget, like I said, don't forget, tomorrow the new video drops. Okay. Interesting how litigation is slow, but the PC nonsense goes to the top of the docket. Isn't that crazy, man? It's wild. Super crazy. But that's politics, right? That's politics. So JJ, Dent, Caveman, everybody, thank y'all so much for hanging out. I know it's low key. We'll get into some meat and potatoes next time I'm here, but I just want to have a nice, good talk with you guys for tonight, okay? Spaghetti squash. Apparently I'm eating spaghetti squash, boys. I read the Supreme Court. Yeah. Yep. That's another topic. I'm getting hungry. Go eat me some spaghetti squash. Rest my eyes. All right, boys. JJ, thank you again for all your support and everything that you do, man. Thanks for all the gear and the Dent and all you guys. You're being here is being support. You know, it's good enough for me. So let's share it. Let's like it. Let's get that video up too. It's coming out tomorrow. U.S. Space Force. I think you'll enjoy it. All right. Yeah. Live long and prosper. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm out. Semper Fi. I do appreciate y'all. Have a good one.